Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to review a Smart Ones. Now this is the Tasty American Favorites, it says up here. Creamy Basil Chicken with Broccoli. Done this in 2019, but I'm thinking it probably wasn't called Tasty American Favorites then, because I started putting that in. Unless I just didn't write that down. I didn't put that into the video. Anyway. The basil is really, really strong. It's barreling out of this thing. Smells pretty good. I didn't watch my one from 2019, so I don't know what I thought of it, but chicken looks pretty good. There's some pretty good amount of chicken in there. There's a pretty good amount of broccoli. So let me show you. Nice amount of chicken. Chicken looks good. It looks tender from the appearance. There's lots of broccoli florets, and I'm impressed with that because a lot of times in these frozen dinners, I get the stems of the broccoli. I'd rather have the florets, but so I did get the floret part of the broccoli on this one. The gravy looks good, looks nicely seasoned. White meat chicken with broccoli, okay, got that right. And red bell peppers. Okay, there's little pieces. There's one piece there, and one piece over here. There's a little skin part of it there. So that's really not... There's a little piece there. They're just little pieces, and there may be 5 of them, if that. So that was a fail. In a creamy basil Parmesan sauce. Get the Parmesan, get the basil. It smells really good. You get the broccoli, the chicken. There's some pieces of... Oh, that might... Oh, maybe that is red bell pepper too. I thought there might have been pieces of carrot, but I think those are parts of it too. So there's a decent amount, if that's what all that other is. It's red bell pepper. It's not too bad. All right, let's check it out. Got a piece of broccoli here. Crunchy, fresh tasting broccoli. Parmesan cheese, salt, basil, garlic, Romano cheese, milk, salt, enzymes, salt, starch, tapioca starch, sugar, dextrose, salt, sodium phosphate, red bell peppers, nutrition facts. It's 170 calories per the container. Total fat 3.5 grams. Saturated fat 2.22 grams. Monounsaturated fat 1 gram. Polyunsaturated fat 1 gram. Monounsaturated fat 2 grams. Cholesterol 50 milligrams. Sodium 550 milligrams. Total carbs 15 grams. Dietary fiber 3 grams. Sugars 5 grams. Protein 19 grams. Vitamin A you get 45%. Calcium 15%. Vitamin C 80%. Iron 8%. Let's try out this chicken. Even though it looks like it's tender, it doesn't mean that it is. It doesn't mean that it's all meat. Instead of, could be fatty and gristly. Okay. Very good. You get a piece of broccoli and a piece of chicken. That sauce in there is really good. Just took a bite of a little group of red bell peppers that was just sitting there. There's a little bit of flavor in them, but not a whole lot. The Parmesan sauce, like I mentioned, is really good. The basil in amongst it all goes really, really well. It's a little salty. It's not, you don't get it that much. Very flavorsome. Very good. Broccoli's nice and fresh. Got lots of broccoli florets. Chicken's really good and tender. There's a sufficient, I guess, amount of red bell pepper in there. It's kind of scattered amongst it. This would be a 5. I don't think in 2019 that I was scoring them back then. So I don't know what I gave it back then. There you go. Very good. Well, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.